one thing that is really important for this experiment, as outlined in the lab manual, is that you will need to measure the temperature of the water that you're going to measure. And you need to measure the temperature of each single trial. So you have 3 trials for 3 pieces of glassware, so you are going to measure 9 water samples, and therefore you're going to measure 9 times the temperature. So this is a thermometer that you find in the lab. Okay, so never touch this. And here you can see the on-off switch, and then Fahrenheit, centigrades, Celsius degrees. So here you see the on-off switch, and here you see the Fahrenheit, Celsius degrees option. So we are doing science, therefore we are going to use Celsius degrees, okay? And we are going to turn on the thermometer. So right now it's saying that the room temperature is 21.2 degrees Celsius. But how do we know whether the thermometer is working properly? So what you will have to do is to put the tip of the thermometer in ice. You know that ice is 0 degrees Celsius, and therefore here it should display 0 degrees. If it doesn't, it means that the thermometer is not well calibrated, and therefore you need to take the difference into account. So let's say that if I put this into ice and this measures 2 degrees, then I will have to subtract these 2 degrees from my measures of my samples, okay? So I already calibrated this, and this works just fine. As you can see, the temperature of the room is, the reading of the temperature of the room has been stabilized. Now it's 20 degrees, 0.5. So now I'm gonna take my water sample, and I am going to put the thermometer right here, and I am going to read the temperature of my water, which is exactly room temperature in this case, okay? Please be considerate that these the temperature of the labs change day by day and with seasons. So don't just assume that the temperature of your water is always the same of the room, okay? So you actually need to measure it every single time. So you measure the temperature of each of the 10 milliliters of water that you measured within the different trials, and you will note it on your notebook, because the temperature will actually be important for the calculation of the volume of your water, okay?